Hello, today I'm Kevin from Crypto MY. In today's episode, let's talk about Bitcoin price prediction today. So let's stay tuned. So in today's episode, before I talk about Bitcoin price prediction, remember to follow my link. This is actually my channel, my social media channel where I have all the referral link here. And thank you for supporting. So let's get into the Bitcoin price prediction. So in order to know what's gonna happen, I just want to share to you what's gonna likely gonna happen to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is actually the pioneer cryptocurrency in the crypto market. So if Bitcoin falls, then most of the altcoins will follow to falls. But if Bitcoins rise up in value, then most of the altcoins will rise up in value. So Bitcoin is very important. So let's talk about Bitcoin today. And looking at here right now, Bitcoin is struggling to close above this area, this 43,000 area. When it struggle, usually it will go down in value. So right now it struggle around 39,000. And whether or not Bitcoin will be going up then really depends on the fundamental. Because the fundamental right now is not looking good, to be honest. You have seen a lot of bad news happening in social media, especially the Ukraine and the Russia war. It's actually affecting most of the market, including stock market. So we won't be surprised if this cryptocurrency market will do a consolidation up and down for this period of time until either the politic there having some answer towards the issue, and if it does, or let's say the political issue has been solved, then most likely you can see that the Bitcoin will rise up in value. This is because investors are afraid when all this comes into matter, when like a war happening across the country. Usually investor will be afraid to invest on a high risk investment. So usually what they do is they either take out and put on the lower risk investment, such as a fixed deposit, to ensure that their profit are not affected. So you can see right now, this is the reason why crypto or even stock or even other markets are consolidating. So right now you can see that Bitcoin has been falling all the way down to 39,000. So right now I believe that Bitcoin will consolidate until it has a decision making whether to go up or go down. So right now you can see on the weekly chart, you can see that this Bitcoin has fallen from 70,000 all the way to 30,000. And right now it's consolidating around this 39,000. So it has been dropped almost 50%. So right now what you can see is on the RSI, we can see that it is still on the bearish side where it is still below 50. You can see it is around 40 something, 41 to be exact. You can see here 40, 41. So right now it's still on the bearish move, but it is somehow like it cool downs already. Doesn't want to go below this 31,000 already. Looks like it lah, looks like it. But I would say if we look at the weekly chart, then we know that it's still very bearish. I'm being very honest, right? It looks very bearish. But let's get into the daily chart and see what's happening. So on the daily chart, we can see there is a very strong movement upwards towards the 43 area. Yes, even though it's bearish, but you can see that, right? If we put a line here, we can see this is actually going up. It's actually creating a higher low. You can see that the candlestick are rising up in value. It's no longer going all the way down here already. You can see it's actually a trending line here. You can put a trending line here and you can see this is actually an ascending triangle. I believe that it will be doing some sort of zigzag movement up and down here on the daily chart until it has a decision making whether to go up or to go down. So of course, if it goes up, then the next resistance line, right, I can say it's just around this area. This area is actually right. These two areas is actually a major resistance for Bitcoin. And in order for Bitcoin to go up in value all the way to 50,000, it must first close above this 45,000 in order to go up to this 50,000 area. So I would say Bitcoin recovery will take some time from 39,000 all the way to 50,000 because the major resistance is around 43,000 all the way to 45,000. If the candlestick or if the buyers able to close above these two lines, these two major resistance zone, then I believe that it will be very easy for Bitcoin to go all the way up to 50,000. Okay, so how are you able to make money from bearish market? This is very important, right? Because most of you, right, when it's bearish, then you guys will be panic. You guys will be keep on thinking about selling where will be the best price for you to get out from the market. But instead of having this psychology, why not you think about how can I do a dollar cost averaging by buying at a lower price? In spot trading. I'm talking about spot trading. Okay, so you should be thinking of that because this is actually a discounted price. Of course, if you have enough money or sufficient money or extra money that you can invest, this will be the best time for you to purchase more coins. I'm not saying just Bitcoin, it can be ADA, it can be Solana, it can be Matic, it can be Gala, it can be a lot of projects you can purchase because most of the project outside right now it's considered very cheap to invest. For example, ADA, anything below $1, it's good to invest. Okay, same goes to here. Anything below 35,000 or I would say 45,000, it's good to invest. So if you have extra money to invest, I would suggest you to think about buying more, doing dollar cost averaging if you are buying at very high price before, in order to dollar cost average your portfolio, which it will benefit you in long run. Okay, so this is my suggestion. It's up to you anyway, but I would say, right, your psychology need to be slightly different. Like besides on thinking where to sell, you should be thinking where to buy. This will actually helps you a lot. But if you are a pro trader, then during the bearish market, you can think about derivative trading. In Huobi, in MEXC Global, you have derivative trading, which is futures trading, where you can actually buy and sell. If you go long, then you are expecting the price to go up in value. If the price go up in value, then you'll be getting profit. But the thing is, if the price go down, then you'll be losing. But same goes to short. If you do a short position on future trading, means you're hoping the price to goes down. If the price goes down, then you'll be getting profits. If the price goes up in value, then you'll be losing profits. Of course, you need to take note of the take profit level and the stop loss level so that you know where you are losing and where you are winning. This usage trading video, I actually talk about it before on my YouTube channel. So click on it somewhere around above there. I will actually put down the link also. So you guys can actually take a look about future trading because future trading, to be honest, you need a lot of technical experience and fundamental experience to do the future trading. But if you want to test it out, you can actually try it out by yourself. I actually do the video before, you can actually look at it and it might helps you a lot future trading. Okay. Other than that, of course, you can join all sort of event in the Huobi, especially Prime this event in MEXC. There is a M Day, a Kickstarter, there is Launchpad. You can actually join. They are actually all free airdrop, very easy to join in. And the requirement is super easy, and all these free airdrops can actually help you in long run also, and helps you to gain more extra money. Okay. Other than that, of course, there is like OP staking, Huobi Earn, where you can actually do a fixed deposit where you are not doing any trading, you just put your coins there and stake it, and in return get rewarded. Same goes with MEXC. MEXC also have staking whereby you just stake all your coins there and get rewarded in long run. But of course, don't expect it to have like 100% gain or 20% gain or 200% gain within a day. It's impossible. They only give you based on the API, estimated API written on the each of the individual platform. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I hope it helps. So when it's bearish, don't be a panic. Instead of panic, remember to buy some. Okay, and I see you guys soon. Remember to subscribe, remember to follow, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye.